because I got tricked.
I lied.
Wait, you lied to me? So wait, this is it. This is it. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a fun video where I share some of the names that we liked but aren't going to be using because we did find out the gender. I am going to be showing where I get my husband's reaction and kind of mine because I got tricked. I got told a gender and it was the other gender. So basically my mother-in-law tricked me. So I'm going to pop that in here. Shut your eyes off!
And the other thing is over there.
Open this. Yeah, no.
Up there.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
So fun.
I lied.
Wait, you lied to me? I feel betrayed. I don't like to. So wait, this is it. This is it. There you go. It wasn't real for both of us. Go. Not dropping over.
You got your baby girl.
So yes, we are having a girl, but I want to go through and share the names, like I said, that we came up with, that we decided not to use. I will be sharing the male names, but I'm not going to be sharing the one that we were going to use if it had been a boy. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the boys just because I am having a girl. Also, you may hear my guinea pigs in the background. They like to attack everything. We picked out like 3 tops for both genders, so those I'm gonna save till the end. As for the middle name in my family, the firstborn, normally it's just the son, gets their grandfather's name as their middle name. So the middle name are covered, and we were doing it kind of the same way for the female middle name. So I'm not talking about middle names in here just because that's kind of already planned out. One name that we both really liked was Max. I don't know why I've always liked this name for a boy. It's just one that I've always liked. I think it's a nice name. I know like it's not as popular or anything. I personally really like it. Another one was Carson. This one I was kind of like back and forth with. I like how it sounds, but not with the middle name that we have. It doesn't sound as good. I do like the name Carson, and we were gonna spell it with a K, not a C. Another one was Bentley. I really love this name for a boy. I think it's so cute. And another one was Carter. I don't know what it is. I think he more liked Carter than I did, because now listening to it, it's not one of my favorite names. Sorry if you have any of these names, by the way. It's just like I don't want my child, like I don't see my child being named some of these when I say those comments. Another one I really liked was Hunter. Again, I don't know what it is with this name. It's kind of like Max. It's just one that I've liked for quite a while. As for the top 2, I'm obviously not going to say the top one, was Asher and Blake. I don't know what it is. We both we heard them because I kind of looked up some to kind of get an idea, and we heard them and we both really liked them, and it really flowed with the full name that we would be using. Those were the 2 that almost got picked as the top, if that makes sense. As for the females, there are so many female names that I really like. Honestly, like out there. And I don't mean that like in a rude way. It's just like they're names that you don't hear all the time, but I couldn't picture them being my child with them, if that makes sense. When you get pregnant, there's only like a few names that you could see that your kid has, but you like all these other names. So those ones I won't be having. These are just names because I came up with a lot of female names. These are just ones that I like that I could actually see my kid being named. One was Brooklyn. I have always loved this name, and I also like that you can call him Brooke for short. I don't know what it is. Again, I think it looks pretty. I think it was gonna sound really pretty, but with a different middle name, not with the middle name that we are going to be using. Another one was Grace. This is one I like it, but I think it sounds better as a middle name than a first name, and that was with some other options that I had out, but it was still an idea kind of thing. Another one was Kylie. I really like the name Kylie. I think it's cute. I can see it. I don't know. It's kind of weird to explain, but it's like you can see your kid and it being named this. I don't know. Another favorite of mine has always been London. I think it's just so pretty. The more I think about it though, I don't know if it really fits like me and him the more that I think about the name now. And another one was Olivia. I just think this name is pretty, and again, I thought it was really pretty with the middle names that we had picked out. Maybe not necessarily the one that we're using for our firstborn girl. I'm only saying that because I don't know how many I'm going to have in the future, so this is obviously the firstborn. So as for the other top 2 names, one was Blair. Again, I saw this name. This isn't one I had for a while, but I saw this name and I thought it was really, really pretty. Don't know why. I know there's some jokes that come with it. We're not going to say them, but that's how you know like you've had your name picked on, is when you can hear the jokes, other names. And then the other one that we almost picked was Skylar. The more I think about this now, we also did this when I was very early on. I think I was like 12, 14 weeks when we did this. Now looking back, I don't think Skylar fits either of us. It could still be a name that I use in the future, that could change. Now having a girl and having her name picked out, it just, I don't think Skylar would work with. Like, you know, like, they gotta work. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, that's pretty much the list that we came up with. Like I said, it was earlier on in the pregnancy, and we went through a lot of names. So I like how we did it. It wasn't like a huge amount. There's a lot more names out there that I think are really pretty, and maybe just he didn't like it or vice versa, that we definitely talked about. But yeah, those are pretty much the names. As far as the middle name, they both know because we named her after both of our moms for her middle name. And then if it would have been a boy, it would have been both of our dads. That is pretty much it for this video. I did not record my mom and dad's reaction only because my mom doesn't like to be on camera and I wanted to do it together, so I did not record their reaction. And we didn't do like a big full-on like reveal party, I guess you could say. Basically for my mom and dad, we had like the ultrasound pictures playing through and then it popped up, it's a girl. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. Also subscribe down below if you're not, if you want to see this journey. I'll see you next time. Bye.